Welcome to Hollywood Secrets Information. In this video, we're diving deep into the incredible lives of the 17 toughest actresses in Hollywood History.women who overcame insane odds, stood their ground in a cutthroat industry, and still managed to become legends. And trust us, number 4 is going to shock you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing Hollywood stories. 1. Katharine Hepburn. Known for her fierce independence and bold choices, Katharine Hepburn was Hollywood's original rebel. She wore pants in public when it was scandalous and refused to conform to feminine expectations. Despite being labeled box office poison in 1938, she roared back with the Philadelphia Story and went on to win 4 Academy Awards, the most of any actress in history. Tough? She redefined it. 2. Bette Davis. Bette Davis didn't just act, she fought. She battled the Warner Brothers studio and court to demand better roles, pioneering actors' rights long before it was popular. She wasn't afraid to play unlikable characters and often challenged Hollywood's beauty standards. Her fierce persona on and off screen made her a true icon of grit and determination. 3. Joan Crawford. From a poor Texas childhood to becoming one of MGM's biggest stars, Joan Crawford was relentless. She reinvented herself multiple times across decades and was known for her strict discipline and commanding presence. Even when labeled washed up, she returned stronger with Mildred Pierce, which won her an Oscar. 4. Hedy Lamarr. Best known for her beauty, Hedy Lamarr was also a brilliant inventor. During World War II, she co-developed a frequency hopping system to prevent torpedo jamming, the basis for modern Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Yes, a 1940s actress helped invent the tech you're using now. Rejected as just a pretty face, she proved she was a genius and a survivor. Now that's shocking and tough. 5. Sigourney Weaver. From Alien to Avatar, Sigourney Weaver brought strength, intelligence, and physicality to female leads in science fiction and action films. Her role as Ripley in Alien shattered stereotypes and opened doors for tough women in film. Standing tall in a male-dominated genre, she made strong female lead a real thing. 6. Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett has portrayed some of the most powerful women in American history, from Tina Turner to Coretta Scott King. She's faced racism, typecasting, and Hollywood's bias against dark-skinned black women, yet she keeps rising. Her performances are electric, and her presence commands respect. She's a fighter through and through. 7. Jane Fonda. An Oscar-winning actress and vocal activist, Jane Fonda defied Hollywood norms by taking on controversial roles and speaking out against the Vietnam War. She was arrested for protesting multiple times and labeled a traitor, yet never backed down. Her career spans over 6 decades, with a comeback in Grace and Frankie proving she's as tough now as ever. 8. Jodie Foster. From child star to 2-time Oscar winner, Jodie Foster has always been in control. She survived a disturbing real-life assassination attempt tied to her fame and still continued her work with unmatched focus and privacy. Also a director and producer, Foster's toughness lies in her intelligence and relentless professionalism. 9. Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep is not just the most awarded actress in history, she's one of the hardest working. Known for mastering dozens of accents and disappearing into roles, she's often underestimated by critics early in her career because of her looks. She outlasted trends and now commands enormous respect, proving that substance always wins. 10. Pam Grier. Pam Grier broke every mold in the 1970s with her roles in Foxy Brown and Coffee. She played no-nonsense, gun-toting women at a time when most black actresses were sidelined. Behind the scenes, she survived abuse, cancer, and racial discrimination. Today, she's a symbol of empowerment and resilience. 11. Frances McDormand. Frances McDormand doesn't play by the rules. With 3 Academy Awards and a career of gritty, complex roles, she's known for avoiding Hollywood glamour and demanding authentic storytelling. She's a producer, a feminist, and a fierce advocate for inclusion, often speaking up against ageism and beauty standards in the industry. 12. Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor was a child star who battled through 8 marriages, multiple life-threatening illnesses, and drug dependency, all while delivering unforgettable performances. She won 2 Oscars and later became a passionate advocate for AIDS awareness in a time of fear and stigma. Her toughness came wrapped in diamonds and defiance. 13. Viola Davis. Viola Davis grew up in poverty and faced racism her entire life. Yet she clawed her way to the top to become the first black actor to win the Triple Crown of acting: Oscar, Emmy, Tony. She speaks openly about discrimination in Hollywood and continues to champion underrepresented voices. 14. Charlize Theron. Charlize Theron transformed from fashion model to Oscar-winning actress and action star. After surviving a traumatic childhood including witnessing her mother shoot her abusive father, she channeled her pain into fearless performances in films like Monster and Mad Max: Fury Road. She does her own stunts and produces her own content, tough and unstoppable. 15. Natalie Wood. Natalie Wood faced unimaginable pressure as a child star and later endured personal and professional struggles in the spotlight. Despite constant typecasting, she fought for serious roles and delivered in films like Splendor in the Grass and West Side Story. Her mysterious death still sparks debate, but her legacy as a fierce performer remains. 16. Glenn Close. Glenn Close built a career by portraying bold, often unlikable women roles few actresses would dare to touch. From Fatal Attraction to The Wife, she brings depth and fearlessness to every role. Close also battled depression and became a mental health advocate, turning her personal struggles into a platform of strength. 17. Marlene Dietrich. Marlene Dietrich was decades ahead of her time. A German actress who became a Hollywood legend, she wore men's clothes in public, rejected Nazi Germany, and entertained Allied troops on the front lines in World War II. She was unafraid of scandal and embraced her power in a male-dominated world. These 17 actresses didn't just entertain us, they changed the rules, challenged the system, and showed the world what real strength looks like. Which one inspired you the most? Did we miss someone you think deserves to be on this list? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Hollywood Secrets Information for more legendary stories from behind the curtain. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.